we go for the big stack, Dan. Here comes the third trailer. Good morning, everyone. It is raining. Well, I mean, one, it's good for the oilseed rape. It's not good for the harvest and the straw, but it's good for the oilseed rape that I planted last night. Okay, dokie, everyone. Right. So, this is the first time I've used a spike in so long. I'm in the Kramer, or Dan calls it the crapper, even though he doesn't think it's crap. It's just his name for it. Dan's also down here on the JCB and he's going to be unloading trailers, and we'll both be doing it together because we're going to have loads of them coming in soon, and we need to get them off and in the shed because it is starting to drizzle. So I've got my stack of 4. Dan's putting the high ones up because he's got the grab and it makes it easier. And that's that trailer unloaded and in the stack, and Dan just put the last ones there. There we go for the big stack, Dan. I said I don't think I'm going to reach up there with the spike on because I'll hit the roof, you see. So I put them there. Dan can do them. Oh. Let's see if I can rescue this bale up here. I'm going to go in for like the big stab like there. Hopefully I can pick it up. Fall off. Drop it off. Bye bye. Here comes the third trailer. So these 2 stacks are the 2 stacks that Dan and I have been stacking. Doesn't look too bad actually. When both of our work. It's coming in on the trailers and then being stacked. Just gonna count how many we've got. Dan and I were waiting for a trailer, so we went up and had like just some lunch really quick, and it absolutely chucked it down. Like look, puddles. What is going on with the weather? Back I go for some more stacking. I don't mind the Kramer actually. It's I can get the steering wheel just where I want it, like nice and close. As in the JCBs I can't quite. Here comes our next trailer. One unloaded, the next one in. The chaser's gonna pull away, I'm gonna get them and stack them over there. So it's rained slightly, so we are now going back home. No more bale hauling because it has rained. So nice early finish. I'm going to go catch up on some pumpkin patch stuff. Ben has got the forklift on. He's going to take that over because we've got some muck to level. Lucy's gone over topping, and Dan and I are going to take the car and show each of them what to do and how to do it. There she goes. Go on, Luce. Got an accidental field fire. It can't go anywhere then because the other side of the field is actually cultivated. Got the water bowser on the go. Look at that. When the fireman's on ready. Field fire, all resolved. Time to load grain lorry. Oh, hi ho, I've got my GPS dish. Yes, it's okay to hold it by the string like this. Oh, that rhymed. Lucy's just hooking the rollers on for me. These are ginormous. I think you saw them in my last video with Lucy. It's a bit windy. So let's go. So I've lifted my rollers up. They're now gonna come out. And the extra ones are going to come out to make them 12 metres. And then I'm going to put them down. And then if you see there's two pressure gauges, one on the left, one on the right, I've got to get the pressure of them into the green. So there we go, that one. There we go, and that and float. Perfect, let's go. I forgot I also need to turn my GPS on. Oh, not that. Menu. Applications, fields. Ah, here we go. Oh, should actually already be in here. Okay, doesn't matter. Equipment. We're not got a rake on. We've got rollers, planting, 11.8, let's go. 12. Save. Keep update. No, we want update 12. Okay. It's not the rate, but that'll do for now. We're in a bit of a tight schedule here. Auto track. We'll use this. I want new work though. So I'm going to set a new A and B line, 12 metre track spacing. Go down here. Basically the rollers will not get up that hill, so I've got to go down one of the shallower parts to get up the steeper part. Okay, so set track, new track, A and B, okay, set A, drive. We're rolling. Right, keep going in a straight line. Right, set B. Click auto, it'll drive itself. Way. Not rolling the oilseed rape which was planted. I think you would have seen that in my last video. So Dan said, you got to get on, Eleanor. You know, obviously he means roll sensibly, but don't hang about. And he said, you got to get it before it rains. And I've just seen like spots on my window, look. Oh, and I'm on my last headland run. So that was perfectly timed. Okay, so we're putting a grass margin in here. And we need it to be 24 metres. 20 metres. So what we're going to do is, we know my rollers are 12. So I'm going to make a mark. Roll 12. And then I'm going to then come over and roll another 12, so we can roughly get about 20 metres. Okay, everyone, let me explain rolling to you. I'm not going to bore you with loads of videos on rolling, because rolling is rolling at the end of the day. So we roll. It is a very important job actually. We roll to compact the soil. So we've drilled it with our direct drill, so you wouldn't even know anything's been over it. It just looks like stubble. You then roll it to what you would call a technical term, get a good seed soil contact. So rolling it firms it down, it puts a layer over the soil, it gets the seed good contact with the soil, which allows it to grow. It consolidates it as well. So it also, when we're rolling, it can roll stones in, it can roll lumps in. But stones are the important one, I suppose, because when this combine comes through next year, yeah, if a stone's not being pressed down, not compacted, it could go straight through the combine and cause a massive repair bill. So here we are rolling with the 12 metre rolls. I've been doing this for a day and a half now. it's actually a really brilliant job. You know, you can just put them on up and down. I've even got GPS, you know, not in any stress here. The only thing I don't like about it personally is I like being out, active, you know, running up and down the steps, moving. And with this, you literally just have to sit and just sit. So what am I rolling at? Rolling about 10k, keeping it nice and steady so I can get everything in. What else does rolling do? We normally sometimes roll before we plant a crop if it's been cultivated or something like that, to allow it to go into quite a good seedbed. So like for example, when we're doing oilseed rape, we like to give it the best chance. And if we've cultivated it a little bit, rolling it and then drilling it and then rolling it again is the best way, we think personally, because if you give it that little bit extra attention, rapeseed, because it's a very small seed, it seems to respond well to it. All my GPS buttons. So yeah, that's rolling. You can hear them ready. Dan said the saying is drill in dust and roll in dust. What's the thing? Drill in dust, they shall grow must. Oh, I can't remember it, but something like that. They'll grow if you drill in dust and roll in dust. Rollers are all folded out. Power roll, they are powerful. They're heavy as well. This little 155 struggles sometimes up the hill. I'll explain why we do rolling in the cab, but I just thought I'd get out because I've been in the cab all day. I need a little leg stretch, and I'll show you the rollers. They're very good and they're very heavy, but they're so good because they all fold up really compact, so they're not actually that bad on the road, unlike some of the others that we've had. The hair jumping everywhere. I am now all done, so I've lifted it up. I want to close these ones in first. The outside ones. Shutting up. Oh. Right, and then go to these ones. Close, close, close. And then once they've closed up, I want to lower them down with A. Oh, blimey. I am so excited to announce that we will be having horse and cart rides at the pumpkin patch in October. These gorgeous boys will be coming thanks to Ness at horse-drawn occasions. I'm so excited. All the money for the rides is going to Thames Valley Air Ambulance, and these gorgeous boys are going to be dressed up in pumpkin costumes. How cool is that?